Yeah, your third year. You about to pace plays. You are about to get some good reps on defense at the end or outside linebacker, whatever, and then you still playing special teams doing your thing. May 11th.
Yeah.
December 11th. You sliding teammates.
Sliding teammates is crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck was you over, bro?
Over some headphones.
Oh, it was bigger than headphones.
It's bigger than
with an OG D lineman too.
That's
go ahead.
That should let you know what type of energy I was coming with. I didn't care who it was at that time. No, yeah, you're right. I'll never forget this because you know how you say life goes in full circle? Y'all remember Breakfast Club when Charlamagne the Guy used to do Donkey of the Day? I'm watching this religiously. Like, this is my show. I never forget for fighting over these headphones. I get fired. I lose my job, everything. I'm sitting over there, and I got fired on that weekend. So I had to wait the whole weekend to figure out who claimed me. So the next episode, the next morning, I'm sitting over there at home with no job, and I watched the new Breakfast Club episode.
Called you at the donkey.
What? I got the donkey of the day. I said, damn. That's crazy. This was my favorite show. Bro, I started watching Breakfast Club for about a year. But we good now. Charlamagne, DJ Envy, I'm still waiting for y'all to bring me up there. But I can do that. But yeah, no, back to the story. Yeah, I fought with Cullen Jenkins. They reported it and said we was fighting over headphones. We did. He stole my headphones at the time, but going back and looking, I was a hothead, and it was a build-up. Like, he was messing with me for like 2 or 3 years. I'm talking about taking my stuff. I pledged. I'm a Kappa man. For me, you don't touch like our cane. Like, I had my cane in my locker. Like, he took my cane out of my locker and ran around the locker room swinging that time about, oh, I'm a Kappa, like doing a little bit of stuff. It's funny now. It's funny now. It's funny. I'm gonna tell you like this. That taking somebody Kappa cane is like
that's y'all serious to y'all.
They're sensitive about them canes.
Exactly. And for me, at that time, I didn't have no kids. I didn't really have no real responsibilities. I'm fresh out of college. Like, I pledged. So it's like,
you still a YN.
Nigga said crash out.
I was the original YN. Before they was branding it and saying that, it was like, yo, I'm doing this. I crashed, like King told y'all, I crashed out on the field, like, for somebody doing this. So for something that was personal for me and I actually worked toward, it was like, bro, you got to stop doing this. And like, he said, he literally asked, somebody wrote a check. They told him, they said, hey, why don't we do this like old school days? And he was like, he ain't gonna do this. And when he said that, me being impulsive, I get up and we scrap. Rest is history. I get fired, and then I end up becoming a journeyman. And I look back on it now, and I used to be mad at him and saying, oh, he did this and did that. But now that I look at it, I'm mad at myself. Like, you was childish. You was like, you let another man control you. Like, like that day, he didn't steal my headphones that day. He stole them the day before. It's like, if you're going to do something that mad and say that it's impulsive, do it in the moment. But like, you let it build up. You came back the next day to where the following year, it's funny because I tell people that story all the time that I lost my job. I went down there to Miami, played with Olivier Vernon at the time. He give me my flowers, dog, him, Cam Wake. They like, yo, hey, Demo, you gonna be a dog, bro. And he's like, I'm gonna be real with you. I lead the league in pressure. So like, I came at the end of the season. He was like, let me let you get your burn and stuff like that. Like, they ain't gonna be able to afford me here. They telling me that I'm doing good at Miami. Like, we cool with letting OV walk during free agent. Guess where OV go the next year?
Giants.
Straight to the Giants. $85 million.
Hell yeah, he did.
Right,
I remember that.
And it was like, damn, bro. That could have been mine, but I let myself mess me up over that. So it's funny, bro. Hindsight's 2020 though.
Right. But like you said, we just had TA on not too long ago. TA put a lot of fucking jerseys on. If y'all remember that episode when I listed that shit down for you, here we go right now.
Yeah, get my resume right,
here we go,
man.
Now you heard my boy started with the Giants. And you just heard say we go down to Miami.
Yeah.
And then he go to the Oakland Raiders for the first time.
Where I met my dog.
Then we go to Seattle Seahawks for the first time.
Yeah.
Then my dog go to the Dallas Cowboys. Then my dog go back to Oakland. Then my dog said, fuck it, I'm going to a whole nother league. I'm going to San Diego Fleet. Then fuck it, I don't like this league. This is some bullshit. I'm going back to the NFL. I'm going to San Fran. Fuck it, I'm going to stay in the same division, and I'm going to go right up the street to Seattle. And then I'm going to just double back around and go hit the Midwest. I ain't never played there, so I'm going to hit them in Indianapolis Coast. You feel me? And then I'm going to go all the way to Coast team, you hear me, in Carolina, and then I'm going to play with them niggas. You know what? I like Toronto. I want to go see the Toronto women. So I'm going to go up to
I'm married.
Okay, this is old D-Mo would have said this, but it's not how he was thinking. he was thinking about getting more sacks. That's what he loved the most. And then he went to Montreal. He wanted to stay in Canada so bad. And then finished off in Calgary with the Stampeders. Nigga, that's a lot of jerseys. A lot of football being played all around the world.
A lot of miles, nigga. Hey, that's a lot of miles.
These boots are made for walking, what they say in Texas, man. I was out there getting it. That's, bro, if people don't understand it, it's very rare that you have guys like Mr. Dunlap over here and stuff like that. There's more guys that are like me, you, like the journey. That is what the NFL is. And the crazy thing is, I was able to make that happen in 9 years, but then really 12 years if you include the CFL and all that. Like, my hat goes off to CFL players. Like, for Cam Wake to do what he did, go to the league, like,
one of the best to do it.
Like, like you have to go through the mug. Like, CFL is way worse than it's football and it's an opportunity. But as far as like you going to play D1 pro
conditions
pro ball,
and shit like that,
like equipment and all that stuff, you really have to love football. And people don't understand that every Tuesday somebody's trying to take your job. What you see right there, most people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's dog work and this and that." No, that's hard work. That's sitting there like people don't understand. When I played for the San Diego Fleet, I tore my quad that offseason, bro. Damn. Like that's why I didn't get picked back up I got picked up with the Raiders the very last, the end of the year, right? And then they cut me. That's right when which they made the smartest decision. That they cut me for the tight end at the time. He was walk on. But they said after that, I tore my quad during that offseason. I worked at Home Depot from 7 p.m. From 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. 12-hour shifts, going on there doing that. Like every Tuesday, somebody coming in and trying to take my job. It was like, now that I'm a journeyman, I don't have the luxury of just saying, hey, I'm going to live here for the whole year. Like some of those themes was within the same year. So for me, it's like, it's a different mindset where it was like, bruh, I was never supposed to be here. Like, I wasn't the high recruit. I wasn't doing that. So I've always been used to working. So for me, most people would have stopped and said, yo, I ain't trying to do this. I ain't going to do that and go over there. So fuck that. Like, that's who I am right there. And that resume, I earned that. I played ball. Like, who can say they played ball for over 12, like a decade doing what you want to do? Right. So.
Facts. That's a fact, bro.
It's a lot of work.
I know a lot, like you said, there's a lot of places you can play that, but I know a lot of teammates gonna say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that nigga a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can trust Demo on the field, which, he gonna give it his all. He gonna know what the fuck he doing. He gonna be able to give you defense and special teams. You know what I'm saying? He's just one of them niggas that in the locker room that you can count on or rely on out there on that field.
And he gonna talk shit the whole time.
Never gonna stop talking.
What he say? You got to create that energy right now. If we was on the same team, you love me. You was like, hey, I need that. He barking on somebody. You on the other team, be like, hey, bro, can somebody
shut that
punch
nigga
him up? Like, but the thing about it was nobody can do it. It's like I'm looking at everybody, shut me up. And then the thing about it was the way I'm looking at coach was like, put me on defense so I can give him the opportunity to show he can't shut me up. Right. But since he can't do it, I'm over here on special teams and I'm going to keep talking shit. Hey, every time, you know what, you said something to me, this guy over here, shut up. Demo, shut up. Come get something over here, just like that. You see that energy I got? I'm knocking stuff down in the field. I'm still here. I'm still him.